Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Now, just to show how much of a boss she is compared to Tila, who couldn't stand up, neither of them. Both my Evelynns are standing freely. So yeah, I was really happy that they did an Evelyn for the Filmation Accurate Super 7 line, because just like Tila, they simplified the outfit and she was a different colour. The original toy was very yellow. The Evelyn character on the show was more of a natural skin tone. And yeah, she had a cape. Now, I bought a cape for my original Evelyn, but of course she didn't come with it. So, and I never knew for the longest time that the mace glows in the dark, which is it going to glow after being in the light? Not really. But I've seen it glow. Sometimes at night when I was turning off my light to go to bed, I'm like, oh, I can see Evelyn's wand over there. But yeah, so the original Filmation version was more purple and more of a natural skin tone, and her wand was more of a grey. So, and they didn't have the skull. The skull was originally on the design, but they removed it at some point and painted over the ones they'd already drawn. So she does come with a different plain blue, slightly longer wand. It's a little bit more like the one in the show. Sorry, the one on the actual figure. And yeah, I'm just glad they really did her. And what I'm really glad though is that they did Shadow Weaver. I loved Shadow Weaver in the cartoon. They never did a toy of her, so there's nothing to compare her to, but there is nothing that you could compare her to because she is Shadow Weaver. She was one of my favourite characters next to, I think I like Scorpia as well because of the hands. Anything that was freaky or unique with the characters. The really plain human ones are a bit boring, but she's fairly screen accurate. She's got more of a cape than, it's a little bit different from how it's actually done on the show, but it's close enough. And it's good that they added some material to it, and it's not just a fully sculpted character. Like the arms are sculpted with the sleeves, but I think the three of them look really good together. And I don't know, there's not much else more to say other than just, I like the detail in the original because basically they simplified them for the cartoon so they'd be easier to draw. And as you can see, it's a huge simplification here on Evelyn, more so than Tila, where it's just 2 lines and 3 lines on the chest rather than actual ornamentation and shapes. And of course, I kind of missed the green eyeliner. But yeah, she's one of my favourite characters, and I'm glad that she got the Filmation treatment. And she also has the version, of course, for 2020, which I also have. I've also shown another video. It's basically just, because I didn't get the Origins one because it was too similar to this one, and the 2000X Origins one is basically the same except, different colour, which actually looks closer to the original Filmation version. So I probably should have compared it, but I didn't. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I really wish they'd done Adora. I wish they'd gone on and done the Red Catra and oh my god, I've already forgotten her name. Whatever. I just wish they'd gone on and done more before, because I think Mattel ended their contract with Super 7 a bit prematurely because they kind of were jealous that they were doing so well, and they wanted to basically do the same thing, but they didn't quite have the same rights, so they haven't done all the Filmation characters. So we kind of got a little ripped off in some ways. If you're really after Filmation characters, you didn't get as many from Origins as obviously you were getting from Super 7, which was really all they were doing. But yep, I'm going to go.